Hey, this is Enggar Rizky from Indonesia and welcome back to my video in YouTube. In this video, I'm gonna to show you about how to design the screen with the XML language. But firstly, I wanna say to you about this video tutorial series. So we're gonna to create the simple application like the quotes, yeah, like the quotes, and we're going to use the XML and Java, and we're gonna to create the class and function of each the button. Okay, so this application mainly will generate the random quotes for you. Maybe you already need maybe you already create this application before, but I just want to make sure this is different from another application. Well, let's get started to create new Android Studio project. And this is my quotes. Okay. And next. And next. And next. So in this video, we're going to design the screen first with the XML. And in the next video, maybe we can start with the Java. But right now, I want to make sure that our design is beautiful without sketch, without graphic designer. So it's pure from the Android Studio. So we're gonna to use the XML to make it more beautiful. So right now we only focus the XML, so just need to close your Java. And after that, as you can see, we don't need the action bar, but right now we need to change the layout to the relative layout and remove this and change this hello world to the my quotes like this, and go to res and values and style, and here you can find the doc action bar that you can change to no action bar, and you will get like this. So right now we're gonna to change the text size SP and make it to the center, and we're gonna to create the margin top maybe 100 dp, no, maybe 50 dp. Okay, cool. And right now I'm gonna to change the background color to the same color, which is this color. So we're gonna to change the background color primary dark like this, and change the text fill to the text color, which is white like this. Cool. And right now we're going to the design section, and I want to create new text here. So we're gonna to text fill and here, and then I want to make sure that our text fill in the center, but right now we're gonna to change this text to the another text. Maybe we can use the lorem ipsum, or you can write it manually. So by example, left to short if you are giving up easily. Okay, and we're gonna to change the color like this, and the text size no, it's too big, maybe only 16, no, 24. Okay, and the alignment it's gonna be center, and the layout center horizontal is true. Oh no, we need to setting uh, the layout. So we're going to design, and we click here to the center like this. Okay, and we need to resize and make to the center again this, but I want to make it small. Oops, my mistake. I want to make it small. Okay. but whenever I make it small, the layout should be like this. So we need to check up. Maybe we need to setting here. No, maybe. Okay, it's enough. So click whenever you click the button to generate, so that should be. Oh, I have the problem here. Oh, we cannot to give the single quotes here, so just let like this. And the last one is to create the button. We'll go to design and button ends here. Okay, and you can click here, so you will get like this, and change the text of the button to generate new quote. Okay, and go to text and find the button, and this capital is no all caps false. Okay, and after that, in the relative layout, we need to get the padding, which is 50 dB. Yeah, it's cool. And then we will make the button more beautiful. So what we're gonna do is create the drawable here, new file drawable, and bg_button.xml. Okay, and we just need to copy this, and we're gonna to create here xml nsf. Sorry, we can copy this. So we're gonna to paste like this. Okay, and after that we need to close like this, and here we need to create the solid color. Maybe we can use the color which is white color. Okay, and we're gonna to setting the corner. Okay, and go to activity, and we try to get the background. So you will get the background like this. It's more beautiful. We are using this one, but I want to try. Okay, it's more beautiful right now. So right now I'm gonna to test my application first into my emulator. Just okay, and I'm running to my emulator. So this is the simple application. So when I click the generate new code, it will be changed this string. Okay, so we have not created the function for this button. So right now let's check to make it real. Firstly, we need to create the here ID for the text view. This is for the quote, and the button generate. Okay, and in the main activity we're gonna to create the private button and btn generate, and private text view which is quote. You can see our ID is quote and btn generate, and here we need to import our class with lt and enter like this, and here we're gonna to btn generate and find by ID, error ID, and btn generate. But as you can see, we got the error here, so we're gonna do alt and enter and cast to Android widget. Okay, it's pretty simple. And quote, find by ID, error ID, quote. And here we're gonna to import our text view like this. So we need to create the function for the btn generate. So btn generate set on click listener new fee like this, and quote set text hello world. Okay, so when I click the btn generate, the quote will be replaced with the hello world. So let's get to find out is this working or not. Okay, when I click generate new code, it's going to hello world. Okay, so whenever we click generate new code, that should be generate another code. So how to do that? I will show you how it works. Well, basically, if we want to generate another code, we need an array. Array can store our data in one variable. So here we're gonna to create the strings that provides for different data. Okay, and here we have the array 1, array starts from 0. So you're gonna to copy here, okay, and here we're gonna do 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, and we already create the variable facts, which is with the string array, and this is the index starts from 0 to the 8. So the data is 9. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. And here we need to create another code line. So I'm going to use the random. Random is like we can use the generator by random. So here just random and random text and new random. Cool. You need to import your class, which is random, and here while array is by int integer, so we need to use integer random text equal random text. Here we are using the number because this is integer, and random text next int, and in this parenthesis we need to value which is 9. Okay, because our data is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Cool. And after that, right here we're gonna to set, we don't need again, so we just need to here facts and random number. Okay, so how it works, I'm gonna to explain to you. Basically, we already to create the facts, which is array already provides for 9 datas, which is array 0 to the 9, 0 to the 8, but the data is 9. And here we are using the random class random to make to make this 9 from 1, 2, 0, 3, 5, 6 and back to 0 again. It's random. And here we create new variable, which is the code, our code here, and we will replace it by number, which is 9, so we will replace by array 8. But if this 7, so we will replace it by array 7 here. Okay, so maybe we can run this application and waiting for the Gradle build. So when I click here 1, 2, 4, as you can see, the string is changing randomly. And the question is, what if our data more than 9? So maybe I will copy again. This is 9, 10 and 11. So we will 12 like this. No, it wasting your time. We already have the function in the Java, which is fetch and length. So this length is automatically by the array. Okay, so you don't need manually like 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it wasting your time. Believe me. What if your data more than 100? You need to counting by 0 to the 100. No, that's wasting your time. So we will use the fetch dot length, so it's automatically to counting our data. We don't worry again. So we try again to run our application into emulator. Alright, let's try again. Array 8, 0, 6, 0, 5 and anything else. Okay, and I have no idea what should I write right here. You can write it by your motivation, like the dream big, do bigger, and like this, be a good people. Yeah, just writing whatever you want. I don't know how to write this one because I don't have any motivation for you. Learning every day with anger risky, and we're gonna to run again into our emulator. So let's check how it works. Generate and array 7, dream big, do bigger. This is the index 0, index 11, and back to 0 again, and back to index 1. Okay, so the question is, can I change the background color when I click this button? Yes, you can do that. It's pretty easy. Firstly, you need to go to XML and make sure your layout already ID. So this is BG master. Okay, and go to main activity and go to here. We need to create variable relative layout BG master, and here we need to BG master relative layout find by ID BG master. Cool. When I click the button BG master, set background color red. We need to import the color class, so it's already import, so we're gonna to run again to our application. Alright, when I click this, it's going to red, and then it's not back again to the another color. So I want to make sure that we can change the many colors when I click this button. Okay, I want to show you how it works. So firstly we need to create the string that provides for the color, so private colors, private string and colors, and here we need to define for each color with the hex code. So I'm gonna to copy. Okay, I remember the hex code color, so it's okay. Maybe we can use the another color. Okay, so I have 1 2 3 4 5 different color, and right now we just need to create here random color, new random again. So it's similar with the random color, no, random color, next ent, and this is colors, colors length. Okay, so this is the colors and this is with the lengths, and here we need to create new variable which is color equal color parse color and colors random color num, and here we need to the parameter is color from here. So right now we need to run our application again into the emulator. Okay, let's check it out. So the color, it's changing. Okay, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Alright, the problem is the color with the status bar, it's always blue, and I want to make it neutral, so we go to colors, and here we're gonna to use 4A, 4A, and 4A, and we're gonna to run our application again into the emulator, and just make sure that we have the background for color status bar is black color. So this is the neutral color. Okay, it's pretty simple. This is simple application to create my quotes right here. So you can be motivation every day. Oh my god. Yeah, it's pretty simple, but I really love it. So I think it's enough for this application, and I'm sorry if I got a mistake in this video. Well, don't forget to subscribe and garis key to get more latest update about Android or design for the user interface. So nice to meet you from Indonesia, and bye bye.